Okay. Wait, what the hell's the difference? Oh, we met mission over here.
What?
Do. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Whoever's here, whoever's coming in. How's everybody doing? Hidden back base. Well, it's
Hey,
not so hidden
you can't
now,
just
is
walk in
it?
here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
It's not so hidden, is it?
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own... Go in and speak to Gadon if you...
Now, was that so hard?
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and...
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every battle. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks. I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
We're gonna race for a lady. A pretty lady. Who also knows how to cut my balls off if I get handsy. Very dangerous lady. As a prize for a race. Oh, look at that. We have a friend to kill. Oh shit. That was quite a big hit. Damn, he already did. There we go.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kapavol pa mulchi kamana.
Runda dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh shit.
Donipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju barshak. No wabule mule raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Jokers are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay, nice talk, buddy. Grenade! Another grenade! Second grenade was ineffective. Let's search. We found a repair kit.
What?
We'll switch. Okay.
Sure.
There we go. We'll give him 1 rank in. Everything costs 2. Okay. We'll give him 1 in treat injury. 2 weapon fighting. Okay. He's already got that down pat. Let's give him a sniper shot. No, no sniper shot. Let's see. Toughness, doing caution. Empathy. Flurry. He doesn't use a sword, so that'd be irrelevant. Okay. Implant. Okay. Fine attack rolls. Okay.
What?
Alrighty. Let's get moving.
Yes, what's on your... I guess I did say you could ask me questions later. No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
What are you suggesting, Garth?
No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Okay. Let's review the journal real quick. We have the Rat Ghoul serum that we gotta do. We have the dual ring. We have a bunch of shit on our list. Let's go and track the Rancor. Yeah. Let's see. Which ones are completed? Attack on Endar Spire. Okay. Let's okay.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back to... Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with...
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Do I act cruel, do I pay the toll, or do I just tell him I don't have any credits? That's the question here.
We are the outcast, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Just go buy some food,
Credits,
dude.
my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. It ain't the best stuff. Mostly
Let's have a look,
salvage
then.
and such, but the prices are right.
Let's have a look then. Alright.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
We're gonna switch to melee. Ah, shit. Well, I am down. And that was the end of the fight. Interesting.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long and Perhaps we can learn a lesson. I'm Trellin, from the outcast village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. Goodbye, Upworlder.
What?
Yes, Upworlder? Is there something you need? Goodbye, Upworlder.
There we go.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? It's Zalbar. He's in Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Sounds good.
What?
What?
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease. No! No! I can feel it!
How'd you like that? Yes? Ready.
restricted area. What are you doing down here? Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Was that why you're down here? Search and rescue. I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, Patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Ready. What? That hurt, I bet. Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yes, what's on your mind? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past, and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go. That's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it. What? Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Big Z's my family. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay, have it your way.
How'd you like that?
Alright. Yeah. And we just won either way. Okay. Here we go.
Ready.
What?
Sure.
Yeah? That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry, we can come back after we find Big Z.
What?
Okay, find Zalbar before going that way. Gotcha. Okay. Got some more bacon. Some really green, gross looking bacon, but some bacon nonetheless. Grenade! Interesting. Okay, that's one down. There we go.
Hey, Carp. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Indeed, that sounds very intelligent to do, because I don't want to bury two people that I need for the moment. I'd rather not bury two comrades over a disagreement. Yay, some spikes. Nice. Okay. We move.
Time to rumble. Oh.
Ah, damn it. I had them corner me. That's no good. That's no good. Here we go, there's one less. There we go. Ion grenade, very nice. Repair kit, cool. Med kit.
What?
Huh?
Oh, that's no good.
Yes? You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Okay, glad we all survived, even if just barely. That must have been the old guy talking about the promised land. That's unfortunate. Kind of sad. If only games in new generations had that type of environmental storytelling. You will never see that attention to detail in gaming ever again. Why do I say this? Well, because of the just corruption of video game industry. It's just disgusting. You have such a greed for everything.
Ready?
There we go.
What?
Yes?
Disable landmine.
That shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower...
Okay, let's keep moving. Duty. Okay, we still need to be in the sewers though. So we're gonna go right back through. There we go. Disable it. Okay. Reactivate. Let's do there. There we go. Awesome.
This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. Yours is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick. I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out. A life debt? About that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means? A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you. I guess you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. Not gonna happen again. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was it. Don't worry, then. I better come with you. I can't remember exactly there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the north, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there. There used to be a that made its nest in the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. Thing is huge. Luck, Rancors aren't. Okay then, off we go. Well,
Yes. Let's give Zalbar something to use, because he could definitely use a weapon. There we we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, very good. Looks like I can get more of either awareness or treat injury. We'll get more demolitions. Okay, 5 points. Let's see what we can make her do, shall we? Okay, we can give her repair. Security, she's already gotten spades. Cross class computer. Let's give her one of those. And demolitions. Give her a blaster rifle because of the sheer fact that she's better with snipers. Also, let's tone down the music a little bit, shall we? That way you can actually hear me. That's a little better. That's much better.
What?
Huh?
Let's see, can she pick the lock? Yes, she can.
Simple.
Okay, cool. Frag grenades! Hell yeah! Hell yes, we have frag grenades. Very many grenades. It's gonna start raining grenades. Range blaster rifle. He's better off with the swords. Fuck. There. And then we'll give the bowcaster the mission. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Now we could either go straight for the mission objective there, or we can go ahead and explore further down. Okay, that is a stuck door for sure. Okay.
Gotcha. Simple.
Unlock. Alright. There we go. Let's recover that mine. Sweet. Banana. Nice. Okay, let's switch over to him. And pop. Cool. Okay.
What?
Huh?
We're gonna recover. Gas mine and a frag mine. Alright. There we go. The fact that BioWare doesn't make games like this anymore is sad. The last good game I think they've ever made was probably the Mass Effect series before Andromeda. That is still too loud.
Hey, Big Z.
But yeah.
We gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Okay. Let's keep moving. Nothing there. Let's try up here. Okay, so to the right, which leads back that way. Okay. But yeah, last good BioWare game was probably Mass Effect 3. That and Dragon Age Origins. Screw Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age Inquisition wasn't great, but wasn't their best work either. It was pretty mid. It was pretty mid. Real mid reception of it. Yep. Very mid. Apparently the whole thing with Quantum TV is still going around. I thought this dude was done by now, but like the dude is still like trying to maintain relevancy, being like a dick to people. I think the dude just needs to like do something else with his life,
you won't be able to
you
get
know?
that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you. You won't be able to get that. I picked them off the pocket.
Okay. But yeah, Quantum TV. For some reason, he's still going at it. The fact that he's still trying to argue his way with the Act Man and his mother, I guess. I don't even know why his parents are even involved, to be honest with you. I think Quantum TV just needs to really drop whatever beef he's got with people and just kind of move on. Just feels like he's really wasting his time at this point, and it's not really good. I just want to hear something else from the gaming commentary community, you know? And sadly, the whole conversation right now. Quantum TV trying to maintain relevance by pissing people off. That's probably their sewer base down there. But yeah, just real tired of Quantum TV's bullshit. Copyright abuse of any kind is disgusting to me. I've had several videos
Don't
that
take this
were...
the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. Okay, yeesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Oh yeah, the fact that he just keeps on going with it, it's just... I try to look at it from a perspective of myself and what I would do, and honestly, I would just drop it, call it a day, and just leave everyone along at that point if I fucked up as bad as he did. But I guess rationally and logically is kind of foreign concept. Quantum TV. Oh shit, did you notice me? Not. Okay, cool. figure out a way to him, apparently. Okay. Oh, well, jeez.
What? Sure. Sure.
Oh, shit. Big boy.
Whoever's will get a nasty shot.
Hey, big man. Over here. Same thing for me. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Okay. Step, I mean, beastie. Okay, I guess not.
Whoever's still get a nasty.
There we go, he activated once. That harm him. No, it's not. Okay, this is not great. Looking here to see what we can find. Some frag grenade, eh? Well then. Holy shit, close to killing me. Boom. Okay. Well, I am dead. Okay. We gotta have some outside the box thinking here. Alright. Med. Backing up. Fragmentation. Boom. Concussion. Ah, that didn't do it. Okay. So it has to be a frag mine. Ion grenade. That did nothing. What about sonic grenade? Sonic. Okay. Cool. Grenade. Concussion. Oh shit. Let's see what else we can. Okay. Don't grenades. Shit. Can we search anything? Can we find here? But yeah, the reason I really care about quantum is because I hate the concept of copyright abuse. I myself have already dealt with copyrights. YouTube I've tried really find out that I was actually in the wrong and I had to make a mistake. But the fact that people are still trying like complete others over for that, it's just really shitty in my opinion. No, not grenade, okay. No grenade, oh man. But you then talk to someone's family or talk on the phone to someone's family and say you're more held to legal action. It's not there. It makes you look ridiculous. And at that point, if you're gonna be things, you might own and like apologize. I mean, the fact that I figured it would have just keeps on going, you know. And it's sad. It's sad that the dude who Quantum seemed to get his shit together. I'm gonna repeat this. Restart it. Yep, cool. We restart from autosave. Yes. Which should be just at the Rancor. Let's see if we can do it better. Because if I'm smart about it, I can definitely kill it. Oh, looks like someone unfollowed. That's cool. I guess. Loading. Did we freeze? Please don't tell me that's not fucking cool, dude. Come on. Dude. Alright, looks like stream's ending. Thanks for coming, everybody. Whoever did come. Same for you, 420. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Was really good. Was just really cool hanging out with you. Really glad I could. Really cool seeing you come to my stream. Wasn't expecting it. I appreciate any support you're willing to give. Genuinely, I think everyone in the community that we've already met seemed pretty cool. Yeah, I just hope we all grow together, learn together, be better, you know. Anyway, since it froze, I'm going to just go ahead and end stream here. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a good night. Talk later.